Well, if you saw last week, we told you that we are taking our momentum. We spent our last night in there, and we're going to take it and hopefully trade it if the deal works out. And so we're about to drive just over an hour and see our hopefully new home. This was a great stop. We're at Sunroamer's RV Resort Park in I don't remember the name of it. Hour south of Hattiesburg, Mississippi. It's got a crazy name I've never heard of before, but we'll put it right here.
Yeah. This park is really nice, guys. I would like to come back and maybe do a park tour of this place, but we just stopped in for the night. And today on this video, we will hopefully get to see our new home. If everything works out, this is the video where we get to see.
Yes. Yeah, come on.
Last week's video just ended like 2 minutes ago, guys, so stick with us all the way to the end. We'll show you the new house. Let's go. Hello and welcome back. If it's your first time here, I'm Scott.
And I'm Ellison.
And we are
Jarhead and Ginger's Journey.
We're full-time RVers. We do destination videos, tips and tricks, and all things RV. If that sounds like something you'd like, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and come along on our journeys. Here is our site here for possibly the last stop with the Grand Design Momentum 397TH, guys. We are here at Sunroamer's RV Resort, and we got a pull through here. They called it pull through number 1. So it was super easy. The site was nice and level. It's gravel down there below, as you can see. It's bordered with railroad ties. And then up here where the truck's parked, it actually goes uphill. But what's really cool about it is the pull-throughs go right out to this road, and this is the exit right here. So that is really cool. When we came in, we came around this road right here, and it goes over to the office, which you can see in the background behind those trees over there. So we basically made a kind of a U-turn kind of a maneuver, and boom, we parked right here, guys. This was a pretty good site. It is a beautiful park here. A lot of nice mature trees, not so thick that you couldn't get Starlink. Our Starlink worked well, even though we were only here one night. Yes, we did put it out. We are kind of spoiled with that. It is a full hookup site, so we have water, sewer, and electric over here, 50, 30, and 20 amp on the pedestal here. And we didn't use the dump station or anything like that. We had no problem with the water pressure. In fact, it's at about 55-ish. It's a little high. I normally I have it set at 50, but the pressure here must be a little higher, so I had to turn it down a bit. And you can see the site here. We had plenty of room, obviously, for the RV. Quite a bit of room back here if we were going to stay a while longer and we wanted to put the deck out. That would have been no problem at all here at the pull-through sites. I'm not sure if they give pull-through sites to somebody that's going to stay longer than one day, but this would be our view from the deck once we put it out. Not super good, but hey, whatever. It's still a view from the deck. Also, we saw a bunch of wildlife here, actually. Even though we were only here overnight, we saw a cat chasing a squirrel, a bunch of ducks, and also some geese. Right over there to the other side of the office is a pond, so I'm guessing that's what brought in most of the waterfowl, at least. And then on this side is, you know, pretty much the same as standard gravel type site here. Another thing we really thought was cool was the amount of yard we have, guys. We're right on the end since we're in pull-through site number 1, and all of this yard is ours. A fire ring, a grill there, a bunch of nice little trees and everything. It's really nice park. Right across the street from us is the dog park. Over there is some putt-putt golf and some volleyball nets. This is a really cool park, guys. If you're coming through Mississippi near Hattiesburg area, this is a great place to come.
I it's been a struggle. I know you've had some pain. I know you're feeling tired, held down by all the weight. Yeah, I know you're feeling lonely. Your smile ain't the same.
Well, we just pulled into Great American RV in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, guys. This could be the final destination for us with our momentum. Let's go in, get a hold of whoever it is we need to talk to, and go find our, hopefully, new home. Barring anything crazy, guys, we haven't seen this. We drove from Texas all the way to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, just to look at this. And hopefully we'll be able to swap it over. They're going to take our momentum, and we are going to take our new home.
I hope so. We'll see.
Yep. We got a lot to do today, so you'll probably see us cutting in on our new house and moving our old stuff over and stuff like that today. Let's get busy and see if we can't get this done today.
Is it too late to change our mind?
No, I can get back in and we can leave if you want.
Nah.
All right, let's go, guys.
Go from here. Feel like you've lost your way. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done, yeah, he's got a plan. Watch him rain down, got a miracle. Watch him rain down, got a miracle. I can see the strength inside you. Child, you're putting up a fight. Oh, you're stronger than you think you are. Yeah, you're gonna be alright. You're accepted, loved, and valued. Beautiful, you're shining bright. Yeah, you're living, breathing, moving. You can hold your head up high. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done yet, he's got a plan. Watch him rain down, the God of miracles. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done, life is worth living. Watch him rain down, the God of miracles. Watch him rain down.
Last night was the first night in our new home, and we'll show you that later, but let me just tell you really quick about yesterday. We were trying to film, but we were running out of time. We had the walkthrough took so long, and then we had to sign the paperwork that took so long, and then we had a lot more stuff in here than we need still. So we've got half of a 5x5 storage full, and then some of this is going to have to go too. So we just didn't have time to film anything. We got on the road at 7 p.m. and made it to Baton Rouge, and we're heading out early to get back to Conroe.
That's right. We did a 3-hour basically PDI in this new house ourselves. So it took us 3 hours just to walk through and make sure everything worked, and looked at everything, made sure we knew how everything worked and all that stuff. The driving last night, we drove what, about 150-ish miles maybe, roughly?
Yeah.
And it was a lot better than pulling the 43-footer. I had a little wobble, hardly any at all, but I didn't have any issues really with the driving at all.
I have to say, if I haven't said it already, the staff at Great American RV were amazing. It was funny because when Justin messaged me and said that he'd like to trade, and he was with the dealer. I thought, okay, no way is this going to work. He's either a scammer or we're going to get there and they're going to want to charge all these extra fees and everything. But everything went exactly as they said. Everybody was so friendly, welcoming, friendly to our dogs, and great people. So Mario helped us with the paperwork, and then we had a couple of guys outside helping us, and just, it was great.
Good old Mario. You wouldn't think that's a name from South Africa, but Mario was from South Africa.
Yeah.
I couldn't recognize his accent, but when he told me, I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, very good place. Didn't have any trouble, any weird feelings about it. You know how sometimes you go to a dealer and you just think it's going to be a high pressure or, you know, kind of a shady deal. This place was on the up and up, and really good people.
Yes. We'll leave them a great review.
Sure. All right, well, stick around. You're about ready to see the big reveal and know what we got.
And I'm going to go get coffee. We are in Lake Charles, Louisiana, and one thing we are absolutely loving already about having a truck camper is we got to stop here for lunch. This is our favorite stop in Lake Charles, one of them, and this is Steamboat Bills, and we couldn't have gotten in here with a fifth wheel. We were able to pull right in, park in a regular parking spot. We even parked on the side a bit so that we could let the slide out to get in and get some stuff.
Yep, let the slide out. The plan was to eat inside, but they actually allowed dogs. So Allison went back out, grabbed the dogs, and brought them in. We had awesome lunch, and now we're heading back toward Conroe.
Yes, if you're ever in Lake Charles, check out Steamboat Bills. They've got great boudin balls.
Oof, they were awesome. One of the projects that we're doing is we are installing Reflectics, guys. You can find about 12 million different videos on Reflectics out there. We are doing the exterior walls. Right now I'm doing the exterior walls in the bed area. And we're also going to do any exterior walls in the bathroom and the kitchen area as well. One thing that I'm doing that I haven't seen anybody else do on videos, not saying it isn't out there, but we went and picked up some of this. It is poster tape. It's double-sided foam tape that's supposed to be easy to remove if you ever need to. And what I'm doing, once I get a piece of Reflectics cut, I'll cut 4, 5, 6 little chunks of this, and I'll put it on there, so when I actually put it into the place where I'm going to put it up, it'll actually stick to the wall a little bit. Once I get it up in place, I'm using Reflectics tape, which is metal tape. You can see it in that closet over there once she pans over there in a minute, and to seal up all the seams, and then that's it. We're going to be done with that. So apparently you couldn't see the tape very well in that closet over there, but here it is. This is the same kind of stuff that you can use inside your air conditioners to stop any of the air flowing from one side to the other, which is not a good thing. But you can just get this tape in a roll. It's kind of a pain in the butt to work with because it's like aluminum foil. On the one side is aluminum foil, and the back side is a little white stuff. You have to peel that off in order to get it to stick. It's a little bit hard to put into a 90-degree angle like in the corner of the shelving, but other than that, it's working well. I'm pretty pleased with it. It's easy to go in and lightweight, so that's the big plus for us.
It's travel day. Where are we going, babe?
Back to Texas.
With our new home. Want to see it? It's right back there. Can you see it? Oh, man. We'll have to show you it later.
Yeah. Guys, we got super busy over there, and we were actually at the dealer past the time when they closed. So we were there over an hour after they closed. It was dark on them, everything. So we didn't get a chance to pick you guys back up. We're really sorry about that, but we just had all kinds of stuff going on while we were there, swapping out our momentum and picking up the new home. You will see the new house on this video, so stick around for sure.
Yeah, it was quite the day. We took quite a long time to inspect our new home and make sure everything's good, and had the PDI, and then we had to move everything, and that took forever. And let me tell you, we've got way too much stuff. So you'll get to see part of that. And yeah, we're heading to Texas with our new home. Said a tearful goodbye to the momentum, but here we go.
Yeah, and the new house is filled with boxes and stuff. We're going to be under boxes for a few days at least, guys.
Yeah, no idea where all this stuff is going.
Let's go. Let's find out together. Come on. As promised, guys, here we go. This is just going to be a quick overview of what we got. As you see it in the background here, we ended up getting a truck camper. It's a Host brand Cascade model truck camper. Has 2 slide outs, and so far it's been so good. We're still under boxes, but
yeah, I don't know. It's definitely been an experience. And yes, we are completely crazy. We have totally lost our minds. I have to say, the kitchen is really the hardest part for me because I love to cook and I've got tons of kitchen gadgets, and I don't have room for those here, so I really have to learn minimalism and organization. My organization skills are lacking, so if you have any tips for organizing a small space, please leave them in the comments. I'd love to see what you do to organize your tiny space.
That's right, guys, and one of the big reasons we got this thing was so we could do more boondocking. And that is right on the horizon for us now. We are going to have to put some solar on. So if you're a solar company or installer out there and want to see your stuff in some really cool places around the US, give us a call. But now let's take you around and we'll just quickly show you around the outside a little bit. And that'll be all for today, guys. Well, if you don't know about truck campers at all, guys, right above the truck there, that is the bed area. And you can see here is one of the slide outs. This is on the non-camping side, and this inside is our dining table area. And it slides out about 2 feet or so, I would say. On this side we have the black tank dump, the furnace, and the water heater. Also, this truck camper came with the Onan onboard generator, so that's pretty nice. Back here we have a nice big window here, and then another smaller one inside the door there. Behind that door right there is a really cool feature we will show you on the complete tour that will be coming soon. We also have the awning toppers, or the slide out toppers up there, and here is the awning on the camping side. And continuing around, we have the sewer dump there with the battery box, and on this side we have our propane. We have 2 30-pound cans propane, and the refrigerator is in the slide there, as you can see. It also has 1 regular awning, not including the slide toppers, and it's on this side. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Host. If you look down here, you can see I did have to modify the truck with these. They bolted right into the frame on both sides, and there will be a video coming out probably next week that will cover that as well. But there it is, guys, the Host Cascade truck camper, the big reveal. Let us know in the comments what you think. Are we completely crazy? Would you never do it? Do you think we should have stuck with the momentum, or are you looking forward to our travels in this bad boy?
And thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your support. And I just wanted to share with you our weight loss journey update. I am now down 90 pounds in 9 months. That's right, you heard it. 90 pounds in 9 months, from a mobility scooter to walking, jogging, just loving life. And if you'd like to know more, message us on Facebook on Jarhead and Ginger's Journey, or you can email right here.
Also, over on our Facebook page, guys, go ahead and follow over there if you haven't already. We actually have been posting pictures already of the truck camper there, so you would have already known if you were part of our Facebook community. All right, so thanks again for coming, guys. If you're still here this long, we really appreciate it. And as always, Semper Fi.
And God bless.
Hi, we're Ron, Judy, and Bella.
From Full Time Dream.
And you just watched Jarhead and Ginger's Journey.
Make sure you check them out every week.